Good morning, everyone. Let's start a new chapter of civics, chapter number 10, struggles for equality. So, in this book, you have read about the different people like Kanta, Mr. Ansari, Hakim Sheikh, Swapna Melani, and they belong to a different group because in this chapter, we learned about different types of inequality exists in the society. That can be economic inequality, religious inequality, social inequality, or the equality on the basis of gender inequality. And if we see the histories are full of these examples, people who have come together and fight against this inequality, okay, and fight for the justice. If we uh, remember Rosa Parks, who fight for justice, okay, who fought for justice. So there are the many people in the history who came together and they fought the struggle for equality. In this chapter, you will know about the TMC, Tava Matsya Sangh. What is about? We come to know about their struggle story. Okay. Now, before this, we should understand what is the importance of power of people vote, people having a right to vote, and through right to vote, we maintain political equality. How can we say that through right to vote, through universal adult franchise, we maintain political equality in our society? Can anyone have a answer? How can we say through right to vote, universal adult franchise, we have a political equality in the society? We achieve this goal. Anyone else? Everyone having a right to vote, those are the 18 and above 18, all the citizen without discrimination that they belong to which caste, color, creed, gender, or place of birth. Everyone, those are 18 and above 18, those are the citizen of India having a right to vote. And one person, one vote will be counted. So it's mean we maintain political equality if the rich people will give the vote, so that his one vote is equal to one person equal to one vote. Am I right? It is not that the if the rich people come give the vote, or the celebrity give the vote to like this, ki the celebrity vote one vote equal to 100, one person equal to 100 vote. No, one person equal to one vote. Okay, fine. Fine. Now, the next one is in this way that we can say they maintain political equality. So look at here, everyone. So why do you think is meant the expression of power over the ballot box? Yes. So here we come to know about the power of ballot box. So yes, our constitution, what is constitution? The set of rule. Our country having a some few set of rules that every government by to follow these set of rules. Okay, so our constitution recognize that all citizens are equal before the law. Okay, and in state in a country that no person can be discriminated on the ground or against because of their caste, religion, creed, gender, and other, whether he is a rich or poor. The all the adult of India, those are 18 and adult means those are 18, those are 18 and above 18 having a right to vote. And through this vote, they can replace the government, they can replace their representative. Okay, and this they use this vote during election. Through election, we choose our government, that is known as the democratic government. We give right to each and every people, those are adult in our country. So that is we can say that we maintain fair democratic government in our country. And through this power, right to vote, we can change our representative, we can change government. Only because of this, the government and the representative do the work over the welfare for the society. Through this vote, we can check these representative. Now here the word power over ballot box. So now here you can see the picture of ballot box. This kind of box during the election time, all the election booths having, and the people cast their vote in this box. So this box having the power, because the people choice in this slips, this paper, that paper known as ballot paper. Now I will show you the ballot paper where the candidate name, political party's name, that candidate belong to which political party, in front of that the people mark their choice. Here you can see the electronic today. The electronic machine is using during election. In election now you can say the people push the button, the front of the selected candidate, selected contestant. You can see, okay, when they push the button, so the one slip, one vote, it's mean they cast their vote to that person, that political party. Same way this ballot paper is based on this electronic machine. Same way that earlier time it was the simple paper, that kind of paper, and the people cast their vote. They fold this paper like this and they put in this box. So that is this box having a power, the result of the which government, the which party formed the government. So this box having a power or not? Understood everyone? If I give you choice to choose the one monitor from you, among you, and the four student contest this election, the monitor election, and we have the one box, and everyone, the all student put their choice, the selected person, the name of that monitor, in that they write the name of that monitor and they put this slip in this box. So that box having the result of the name of the monitor, who will become the monitor of the class. Am I right or wrong? Same with the government form. Earlier time, the people cast their vote through ballot paper, and this ballot paper they put in this box. So that is a ballot box and this is ballot paper. But right now the electronic voting machine is using. This is electronic voting machine. E for electronic, V for voting, M for machine, electronic voting machine. So that is why we can say the ballot box have a power. Okay, through this the people can change and replace their representative. People can change the government
of their religion, sex, caste, or whether they are rich or poor. All adults in India have the equal right to vote during elections, and this power of the ballot box has been used by the people to elect or replace their representatives. But this feeling of equality that the ballot box provides, because the vote of one person is as good as that of another, does not extend to most people's lives. As you have read, the increasing privatization of health services and neglect of government hospitals have made it difficult for most poor people like Kanta, Hakim Sheikh, and Aman to get good quality health care. These people do not have the resources to afford expensive private health services. Similarly, the man who sells juice does
thank you
not.
Sajal.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the feeling of equality we enjoy through ballot box because we feel the equality, political equality. But if we talk about the other inequality, yes, it is exist in the society, like the increasing of privatization in health services. So the many few people enjoy these services, those can bear the expenses of this private clinic. But what about the poor people? Those cannot afford this. If we talk about the poor people like Kanta, Hakim Sheikh, or Aman, to get the good quality health care, they did not get good quality of health care because the people don't have the resource to afford the expenses this private health services. So here the government work. Now here another example which show the inequality. The man who sell juice does not have the resource to compete with the branded ones. So there is also the inequality exists in the market, that is economic inequality. And here another example, the Swapna does not have a sufficient resource to grow cotton. uh, Cotton, she does not arrange the resources to grow cotton, like resource like the money. So she take a loan from the trader to grow her crop, and she forcefully she for this उसको अपना जो crop cotton है उसको बेचना ही पड़ेगा, because she has already taken the loan from the trader, and she had promised to the trader that she will give the cotton after the harvest to the trader only on his wishful price. So the forces her to sell her cotton at the lower price, and Melanie, like the million of domestic worker across the country, is forced to endure the insult and hardship working as a domestic help because she has no resource to set up something on her own, to run her own business and others. So there is a poverty, and the lack of the resources continue to be a key reason. That is why so many people, those are living in India, are highly unequal, or inequality exists in our country only because of the lack of resources and the poverty. So they're the main two reason that still the inequality exists in our society. The another inequality exists in us, so that is our religious inequality, that we judge the people, we uh, treat the people on the basis of their religion. Here you can see the example of Mr. Ansari was discriminated against, not because he did not have a resource, he had money, but he ill-treated, or you can say ignored from the society on the basis of his caste. No one ready to give him the apartment because he is Muslim. He belonged to Muslim community. So that is why here you can see the inequality on the basis of religion. Why the people were not happy, or not satisfied, or not give the apartment. He was not able to find the apartment for over a month because he belonged to another religion. But when the dealer suggested him that if you change your surname you can get, yes, and when he changed his name he get the apartment. Same with the, if we talk about the Om Prakash Valmiki, who belonged to the schedule lower caste, so he faced many kind of discrimination in his childhood. So here we can say the inequality exists in society. Different kind of inequality exist in our modern society still. So the all person are discriminated against primarily because of their social culture background, as well as they are women. The gender inequality also exists here. The women are paid less comparatively the male counterpart. Okay. So discrimination on the basis of people, religion, caste, gender, sex is another significant factor for why the people are treated unequal in the India. So that is a poverty and lack of dignity and respect for certain communities, and the group come together in such powerful way that it is difficult to identify where one aspect inequality and the other begins. So here we can in this chapter we come and we get information about one struggle for equality incidents, that is a Tava Matsya Sangh group. Okay, fine everyone. So we can say, the poverty and the lack of dignity and respect for certain communities, and the group come together and they in such powerful day and they struggle for the equality. But at last we can say the हम सोचते हैं कि हमने एक inequality which is exist in the society खत्म किया, but उसी point पे दूसरी inequality start हो जाती है. The other inequality begins. Okay. If we talk about the gender inequality, so we open the many schools for the girls, especially that the girls should join the school. Am I right? But there is another reason, that due to their family economic background, the family not allow the girl child to get the higher education. So we can say the one aspect of inequality and the other begins. Okay, now the rest we will start in the next class. Fine, everyone? Now, everyone, my humble request to find out the difficult word meaning right now.